We're gonna be here all day. We're gonna be here all day, baby. I like this kind of party. I like this kind of party, baby.
This is Coach Harkins.
I'm Coach Rathbone. I'm obviously the head coach.
Hey guys, I'm Coach Pierce. It's my third year at Page.
Hi, I'm Coach Wolf, offensive line coach.
Hey, I'm Coach Williams, defensive back coach for the Page Patriots.
Coach Hatcher, I was the head freshman and JV coach this year.
Hi, I'm Coach Ngozi, defensive coordinator.
Hi, I'm Coach White, offensive coordinator.
I'm Coach Jordan. I'm the running backs coach and the JV freshman offensive coordinator.
Most memorable moments for this past year. Number one, Daniel Calico's kickoff return versus Tullahoma. I got it, I got it, I got it, I don't got it.
My first one that caused me the most headache and caused me the most concern and stress was to find out that these kids take these GPs together.
Fun year. This is my first year in the high school atmosphere and environment coaching. I'm in middle school the previous 3 years. It's been awesome. I was honored and humbled when Coach Rathbone asked me to join the staff this year here at the school. This is where I played. This is my stomping grounds where I was born and raised. My whole family's gone here. So it meant a lot to me to be here, come back home and be a part of this and be a part of the football program too. I love football and being part of it and being around the young guys.
The Spring Hill game during the regular season, we were down and came back at the team, both across the line to get that game-winning touchdown. I knew the whole sideline erupted. It was a lot of fun just to see the guys come together and stick together and keep fighting.
Finding out our seniors take group poops together before games. Group poops. Bizarre.
Beating BGA, was pounding the rock at BGA, run the ball down the throat and getting that win. BGA win, offensive explosion, great defensive performance. They didn't score on us the way they beat us the year before.
We had an onside kick against, I think it was Spring Hill, the last game of the season, and the kick was onside, the big pile. All I saw was our little freshman Harshaw come out, and he took the ball, and after he got it, he spiked it right on the ground. And looking at him, next thing you know, there's a flag thrown right in front of him. We're just happy we got the onside kick.
Aiden Condo's infamous backspin that he pulled on that one kid. I've never seen a spin move happen so slow that somebody's ankle still be able to be broken.
Finding out that all football players named Will on our team cannot drive.
No matter how many times we call butter or jelly, somebody along the offensive line is going to screw it up. That's just an everyday thing, even though we run it about 100 times a day.
When Josh Springer gets mad at you, he won't speak to you for 3 days. 3 days, Josh. 3 days.
At Giles County, when Will recovered a fumble, first of all, my wife thought that we actually drew that play up for Will, which wasn't true. And then when he got hit, the referee comes to the sidelines and they want him to be checked for a concussion. And all I had to do was tell the referee that that's my son. He always acts that way. He's not concussed. And then they let him right back into the game.
That for the 8th year in a row, while crying on the field after our last game, Miss Clanton says to me, "I can't take this anymore. I need to retire." 8th year in a row, Lisa. 8th year in a row.
For halftime of the first Spring Hill game, there was a certain wide receiver on our team that I won't name. He does share my last name, who was having a poor first half. Into the second quarter, we're discussing it on the sideline with some animation, and as we're discussing louder and louder, up walks Andrew Meckler, pats me on the shoulder, comes between us and says, "I got this, coach." And in a moment of sanity, I walked away, and Drew showed a lot of maturity, and I'm proud of him for that. This receiver and I talked it out at halftime, and he played a little better in the second half.
It took us a while to learn how to be a team. We got a great group of seniors, but they're not the most vocal group of seniors. And we were playing a lot of young guys, and we had to learn how to play together. And once we learned how to play together, including coaches, learning how to help these kids get through some rough patches. But once we learned how to do that, the senior group really took over and provided great leadership, and it was a very inspiring group of kids to be around.
One of the main things that I saw with this team, growth-wise, would definitely be maturity. We had a lot of guys that stepped up in different roles when players went down with injuries or didn't make the grade. So we had everybody stepping up, which was a huge part that helped the coaching staff out.
I think the team came together as the season went along. Early on, with replacing a lot of senior leadership from last year, I think we came together as a team. We learned to fight as a team, and we played for each other, we played hard for each other.
I think this team found ways to win. I think that's a great quality to have as a football team. I think this team leaders came about, and I think the leaders just kind of took the team and ran with it.
I told Coach Bone about halfway through the season that I felt like our guys were improving in their communication and that this was one of the most enjoyable years I had as a coach because of that. The next day, Coach White and I were in the film room on Saturday, and the guys came in to watch film, and Coach White made a comment and he said, communication solves a lot of problems. And I thought, man, it really does. One of the things I'm most proud of you guys for this year is your courage and your ability to engage and interact and communicate. It's not easy to communicate with coaches when you disagree with them. It's not easy to communicate with your teammates when you're carrying their load. It's just not easy in life to have those difficult conversations in relationships that mean something to you. So I felt like you guys did a great job of that this year. Very proud of you for that. It takes a lot of courage.
We grew together from the beginning of the off season, the beginning of the year, the end of the year. We grew as a team. I think we got more continuity. I really think we came together, and I wish we could have kept playing more. I know the season has to end, but I really felt we were coming together as a group, especially the seniors.
A lesson that I learned from playing ball would definitely be to know how to deal with adversity. In life, there's always things that pop up, and you have to know how to, either take a different path or how to conquer the situation at hand. So you would definitely have to be the person.
Power preparation, attention to details. I saw a lot of talented guys not prepare and show up to games thinking their talent's going to take them through, and they're just not as sharp as they are. And every time that I had a great week of preparation, I could feel it, and I always benefited from it.
A pre-game ritual, I'd always try to eat with the team, come back from the farm and eat with the team. A couple times that I didn't was when we didn't play as well, so I tried to make that a routine, a ritual. As a player, I remember pre-game ritual whenever we go out on the field, I never would step on the lines. I thought that was bad luck and kind of a goofy thing, but little things like that are like us coaches, all of us, we would, if we won one week, we'd try to wear the same outfit. I mean, rituals like that, superstitious, that's what I'm looking for. Superstitious, if something works, wear the same thing, do the same thing, that's what I try to do. We're all crazy, we're coaches, we're all goofy anyway.
Coach White and I drink Red Bull before every game, as many as we can.
One of the pregame rituals, as soon as we got done eating, we'd go into the coach's office, and Coach Pickle always had his leg propped up against the wall, and he had his nub on the couch, and he just kind of was massaging, waiting for the game. It wasn't mine, it was Coach Pickle's.
No, I remember as a player, some guys would go outside and see how much they could throw up and see how big of a pile of throw up they could make. And, but I didn't really, I was kind of a laid back. I didn't have to be the all serious player. I can remember being in the huddle and talking about hamburgers and what we were going to eat after the game and stuff like that. I know this group, their pregame ritual was the GP's group hoops, and that was very alarming.
For the seniors, for you old people out there, just kidding. Things you learn from football that I learned is work hard and know there's always somebody out there that's gunning for your position. That goes in the real world. Be the best that you can be at your task. In football, it's your position, but in the job, be good at your job, enjoy your job. Do what makes you happy, and good things happen to good people. Just get out there, be happy, start a family, work hard, do the whole 9 yards, enjoy life. So life is short, enjoy every day of it. If you go to college, enjoy those 4 years, build relationships, meet new people, and then that'll carry you over into life after school. And if you're not going to college, then hit the ground running, find a good job that suits you. something you enjoy and get satisfaction out of.
One thing I noticed about Paige was the family support. Since I've coached here, you've also seen certain players that don't have it, and you see how great it makes you, how much it helps you. So I would say, as you leave, continue to support your family. You're 18 now, and you're going out in the real world, but continue to draw support from your family. Don't ever waver from that. All the way until you're 70 years old. It's all about that family support.
There's 3 things in life you can do. You can either give up, give in, or give it all you got.
I'm proud of you for your perseverance this year. And again, your courage to engage in the process and to start off 1 and 2, to work hard with your position coaches so that we got better throughout the year. I love being around you, and I really enjoyed it this year. And so I'm going to miss you. I'm very proud of you, and I love you. And I hope you'll come back around.
My words of wisdom then will be take life head on. You're going to make mistakes, face them head on, and have class in anything you do. Win with pride, lose with pride. We talked about that, but have class, face life head on. Face your problems and take them on.
Well, I have the privilege of talking to this group of seniors, for the last 4 years. And hopefully they've learned from me and the other coaches. And I guess my biggest thing to say to them was it's a very important in life that you be caring, you be smart in the things you do, think about them before you do them, be honest in everything you do. Honesty always pays off. And more than anything else, I would ask them to, I don't want them to be a stranger. They're always welcome back here. And they'll always be a part of the Patriot family.
Let's see, Coach Harkin's invitation. All right, I like this kind of party.
I like this kind of party. I like this kind of party, baby.
Thank you for all the seniors for your hard work, all the blood, sweat, and tears, all the summer workouts and practices. Just thanks for everything you did for the program. For the field crew, I know you parents spend a lot of time painting. It's a lot of hard work. Thank you for that, and see you.